So Alina has a wonderful program that allows us to meet our survivors, interact with them, and talk with them. First of all, we drop Marty off at the hospital, and then we have to continue with our shift into whatever calls may be. But as time goes on, we know that the Marty or the patient in this instance will be in the hospital for at least a couple of weeks. And we cannot initially contact them. They have to contact us, and then hopefully a relationship can form. But we do get via secure email and notices on how our patient is doing. We can follow up through the hospital, through the Alina system. So I knew how well he was progressing from the hospital to rehab to his nursing home, and then to home, and then once you're out of their care, then the follow-up is there. But Alina will touch base with the patient, or in this case Marty, and ask if he wants to meet the people who were involved in his resuscitation team, and that's up to Marty if he wants to meet them or not. And in this case, in our case, he wanted to meet us, and then Alina arranged. I received an email saying that your patient wants to meet you, and Alina arranged a meeting for us at the Apple Valley City Council, and it was phenomenal and emotional, and just wonderful.
But I just wanted to find out who broke my ribs. That's what I was at, because it's like I found out my ribs were broken, and I was just like, okay, which one of you guys broke my ribs?
It's better your ribs than breaking your heart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can tell you that from a provider stance, it was very nerve-wracking. It was many days I thought about it. How do I best approach Marty? How do I tell him what happened? And no scene is ever a smooth line. It's up and down. You get the patient from step to step, and from being completely no pulse to a rhythm that we can shock, to hopefully a sustainable heartbeat, then to neurologically intact. So.
And then there's me.
And then there's you. So all those things in between each of those steps, it's holding your breath and going through it. So I'm very proud that Marty's here. So.